Hey everyone, this is Chaos Cross.
I'm old school, Matt.
Welcome to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last episode, we beat Fecto Elfless after our third try, and finally rescued Elflin and our world Popstar. And this episode, we're gonna see what all we can do in the post game. Let's get started.
Good to see the little green bastard back with us.
Huh?
It's good to see the little green bastard back with us.
I know. So first off, we have Volume 4 of the Gotcha Machine. We have the Waddle Live Corner stage, where we can listen to music. And then the Ultimate Cup of the Coliseum. The power of a coffee ability. Good news. Coffee abilities can now be powered up at Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Wow. And Flower Line is up on top of that tower. Hey, look! Flower Line is visiting our town. She looks a bit upset. Ah, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Kirby? When things finally calmed down and the animals wanted to celebrate with us, Leongar was missing. I bet Flowerline has been looking for him. She might have found something. We should ask her what's going on. Alright, but before we do that, we're actually going to head up to the Coliseum. Not to do that yet, but there is someone that we can talk to for a new upgrade. Yep, King Dedede. Hiya, Kirby. Been a while, hasn't it? I didn't get to say it before, so thanks for saving King Dedede. Speaking of, he seems to really like this town. He's been resting to help himself heal. Actually, we have something to give you. It's a blueprint from King Dedede. A gift from the king. What an honor. Yep, we have the Masked Hammer Blueprint. Alright, so there's that. We're not gonna... we are gonna go talk to Flowerline, but we're not gonna immediately do what's there yet. We're gonna do...
we still have a lot of cleanup to do from our adventure.
But we're just gonna see what it is first. Looks like a new rift. Is this another mysterious vortex? What? You sense Leongar somewhere in there?
Okay, looks like we don't have a choice. Again, we'll get to leave, but...
Oh my gosh. This feeling, this is exactly how it felt when I was absorbed by my other half, Fecto Elfless. It's possible that after that big battle, Leongar became trapped in this strange place. Come on, Kirby. We have to check it out. Welcome to the Isolated Isles, Forgo Dreams. So, this is basically I want to say hard mode, but kind of not, of every single world. And you go against every boss that we ever went against, and the real final boss. But for now, we're gonna head back to town and do some cleanup. Alright. Well, actually, okay. And after that, we'll head back to Wise Waddle Dee and see what he wanted. Okay, so first off, let's check out the stage list. Missing 2 Waddle Dees there, 2 in the original Wasteland, 3 in Winterhorns, 2 in Windaria Remains. Alright, so we do have 9 left. Pretty sure with this it was the time limit, and let me see what that last one is real quick. While we check to see what else we're missing. So, Battle Blizzard Bridge. There we're missing... Beat Twin Wild Frosty without getting hit. Right, I forgot that one.
That one was always going to be a pain in the ass for us.
Oh, yeah. And then it was also going against him again. I'll have to check out what those are. Besides swallowing his hammer. Alright, let's see. 2 we're missing is going against him again. And that was clearing it within 2 minutes, and I don't know what it was. First off, Windaria Remains. And then Redgar. So we're missing 1 at the beast.
I know what we're missing on this one.
It was don't fall in the lava while using combat. Okay.
I knew what we were missing there.
Yep, and then going against Mass D there. Do without taking any damage. Okay.
That'll.
Oh yeah. It's a danger around a big top.
Yeah, what I do recommend we do before we start doing, because most of these are our boss fights.
Mm-hmm.
I say we go back to town and grab some upgrades.
Okay.
Some attack buffs.
Oh, you know what? That actually would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that.
Plus, we'll give a chance to talk to Wise.
Yeah, why is Wild E? Because it looked like there's something he wants to tell us. How you do, Kirby? Would you like to hear the latest info from around the world? Blueprint for a new tornado evolution is hiding in the gathering the Beast Council in regular Forbidden Lands. If I understand, which I usually do, it's near the section with the roller coaster. Huh. Okay, so that's something good. Alright, so we don't have much for upgrades right now. We will turn in the masked hammer blueprint, though. And we're also going to take care of some treasure roads here, too. Alright, so how do we make it more powerful? More rare stones to raise the attack power. Okay. When you power up an ability, a plus sign will be added to show that its attack power has been increased. Use that extra power to beat some hard bosses. Okay, that's pretty good actually. So first off, for Mass Bottle Key, Mass Deity, how much? 5, okay. So we need 4 extra there. Still need an evolution of Tornado, which said was over in Gathering of the Beast Council. Deep Sleep, we need 3 stones, okay. Alright.
So we need at least 7 at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Granted, we'll need more, all things considered.
Yep, alright, so... You wanna... Let's do some treasure roads for now.
Okay. This will give us a chance to just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're good at these.
Yeah, of course.
At the time of the recording, this was the day Nintendo put out their Mario Kart World Direct.
Yeah, I hadn't even noticed that they did one, so
I'll be honest, I overslept. Well, I won't say overslept. I didn't realize they were doing it at 6 freaking a.m.
I have noticed that they're doing it pretty early. I mean, the one for the Switch 2 came out at what, 8 in the morning for us?
I believe so. Luckily, I had a full night's sleep that for
Yeah.
You updated.
Yeah, but I was working too, so.
But what they've announced I'm getting the bundle. People can say what they want. I'm getting the bundle.
Yeah, I have seen stuff about the pre-orders. I have seen that it will be that bundle itself will come out around fall, because I saw the official website from Nintendo.
Believe it or not, actually, the bundle is still set for a first day release.
Huh. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is a bit weird. I have not used the homing bomb.
Again, I'll double check on that, but and granted, later on we will revisit this game after the bundle, after the Switch 2 comes out.
Yeah. Alright, I am not really a fan of this one. Thank you, I'll take that, get the heck out of here.
You have plenty of time left.
Yeah, but it wouldn't, like, let me hold it. But, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got still quite a few to do. Homing bomb is done. Next up, blizzard ice. Okay.
Gotta love being able to skate across fire like that.
I know, I love it.
You know what? I'll get in trouble for saying this. Even if I didn't care for the game all that much, Mario Galaxy did it first.
Which is, I myself love Galaxy. I have never actually played all of Galaxy 2.
I've never played any of Galaxy 2.
I only played a couple levels, and really loved it. Alright, that should not have taken as long as it did. So that's it for that one. Okay, so may have mentioned it before, but I have decided to restart Pokemon Legends Arceus, and right now
The bundles are limited through fall.
Okay.
So yeah. But anyways, you restarted Legends Arceus.
Yep. Talked about that maybe about a month ago. And right now I am going against Team Galaxy on top of Mount Coronet. I'm not saying that the story was bad. It actually was a very good story for the game. But compared to other games, such as Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum itself, I don't know. What do you think?
Honestly, I think the story is actually stronger than most people give credit for.
No, I agree on that.
But you also got to think the stories we've had over the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen when the stories really got huge.
Diamond, Pearl, Black and White.
Yeah, Black and White things really began to change.
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Violet didn't have a... Sorry, not Scarlet Violet. X and Y's post-game, their main story was phenomenal.
Oh, hell yeah. It really was. Like, learning about the Kalos War itself, even though we don't have a real resolution about it. Yeah, we'll see how that goes in ZA. Okay. Oof. I know. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. It actually was a very nice stage.
It could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah, I could have died there. Alright. And I haven't found any shinies yet. I mean, my luck when it comes to it varies, of course. And, of course, you know about how our rivalry about that has been.
Look, I'm not pointing it out anymore.
Mm-mm.
I've got the devil's luck when it comes to shinies. I don't know what kind of demon or angel seems to have a hard on for me, but I'm not going to tell it to stop. Honestly, and time recording this, I'm actually thinking about selling a lot of the shinies I've got left over the years.
Yeah, he showed me some, and you know what? I get it. Because some of them might be worth saving, because one that you showed me earlier was the Tepic that you have. I think that might actually be worth saving for ZA.
I'm thinking of saving. I am saving that, but the other one I caught from this morning, and since that's an event on Go, I have got no problem selling.
Yeah, he got a shiny spring Florgato. I get why he did it. I just don't like that it can't be transferred out of Go. Because I've seen, you know, people get those shiny Charmanders or whatever from it, and like, it's cool, but there's nothing you can do.
And it's the second event shiny I've got.
Oh, what's the other? You might have told me, but...
The Absol with the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, you did show me that. Alright, we got 5, so that's 1 unlocked for us. Alright, check out... So we have 2 that are hidden, we'll have to check that out in a little bit. Ring mouth and multi-mouth. Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
And it's a 3-star too.
Mm-hmm. Ring mouth, I have no problem with that. It's actually one of my favorite mouthful abilities besides the car.
He's on a motherfucking boat.
So, I decided to show my niece a funny SNL skit. It was Chappelle as Negan from The Walking Dead, and he brought out all of his old characters from Chappelle's show.
They don't make comedy like that anymore.
No, they don't.
The last show released for me that had comedy close that good was damn, what was his name again? This comedian I like, you're kind of addicted to. Jezelnik.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of him. I don't know, just he is in that same line kind of as Tosh, which I do like, just depending. But I don't know.
Hey, they finally canceled old Tosh 0.0.
When?
I think last year.
I'm honestly surprised it took them that long. Stop getting hit by everything. Alright, not too bad actually. We're making some good progress.
Amen to that. But the last couple of years, I've really found myself enjoying English comedy. And when I say English comedy to any viewers, I'm talking about
British,
Irish, Welsh, and Scottish.
Alright, so we're going to be using different mouthful abilities. This will be interesting.
Like a small gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
Kirby needs food. That.
Alright, so first up, Cone. Yeah, I myself, the kind of comedy I've been watching, what is it, AP Bio.
See, I watched that a few years ago. I'm annoyed that they didn't get another season.
It's a pretty funny show. I'll definitely give it that. I'm glad that, you know, Patton is on there because he is definitely one of my favorites. I was talking to my brother last night about stuff that was happening with the Daredevil series that ended. I was telling him, I hope that with whatever they do with the Punisher, I hope they bring in the Russian from the 2005 movie with Thomas Jane, because that had one of my favorite comedians in there, John Panette.
God rest his soul.
I know, I miss him too, man. Alright, so that was vending machine, and now for ring mouth.
Back on the motherfucking boat.
And I also showed both Matt and my brother the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special. It is funny, I will say that. Okay, there we go. That's how, okay. And I get it, you know, there are some skits that they've done that are, you know, okay by some people's standards. And they also do like little memorials for different kinds of skits that they did, such as the more tasteless kind, like the, you know, racist stuff they used to do back then.
They used to do.
and you know exactly what I mean.
Oh yeah.
The one, you know, Richard Pryor. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure Richard Pryor was capable of doing comedy that didn't involve a race.
Yeah. Alright, so finally get off that, and damn, I'm almost dead. Alright, so what's
That's why
next?
they give you that.
Oh, I need to get it. Okay, I got it. Oh my fucking god. Oh, next up is water. That's a good mouthful too.
Have you ever seen how a water reacts with pure lava?
Maybe we've done it before?
No, we haven't seen this.
No, just clears it off. Okay. Man, they're bringing out almost every kind.
Now, speaking of lava and water, I still study a little bit in the science community here in America, and I found this interesting. They believe that underneath the crust of the Earth is an even larger ocean than we know of.
Hmm.
And that is actually where most of the water from the Earth's oceans come from.
I did not know that. So, I've gotten into this manga series lately called Undead Unluck. It is currently having its first season on Hulu right now, and it is one of the most intense series I have ever read.
I think I'm going to try this one again.
Yeah, oh well. This is actually a very fun stage. So for those who have not gotten into it, I'm not going to spoil too much, but basically it's about this girl named Fuko. She has an ability where anyone touches her, she cancels out their luck and they could die. And she meets this guy who she calls Andy, who has an ability called Undead, where he cannot die. And honestly, he welcomes that as a challenge to try to finally die after hundreds of years. And basically the whole thing really devolves into some of the craziest stuff I've seen it yet. And this is coming from a guy who reads One Piece. And Dr. Stone. Speaking of which, I need to get back to watching it because season 4 is now happening, and that is...
They just ended the part 1.
Oh, okay. And that is by far one of my favorite parts that they've done in the series. Because I really feel like Dr. Zeno was one of the best antagonists they had in the series. Because one, it makes sense for him to be Senku's mentor in that kind of science, you know? And Stanley's terrifying. Ah, damn. As long as I don't fall off 20 times again. Okay, go. Hell yes!
I'd say the only issue is dude.
Right, I forgot. I don't need that mess anyway. Okay, grab that. What was that, Matt?
I was just pointing out that you were about to stop using the thing. I pointed out that you don't use.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're doing a lot better, I think.
Like you said, it helps you fall off 1,000 times.
Yeah. Okay. But it also would not help. Also would not hurt to not get hit by 20 things here. Next up is the car. And I think that's the last part. I'm not sure though.
We haven't gotten beyond this yet.
No, we haven't. And FYI, I have not done this stage on my personal profile. So this is entirely new for me. But it's basically Kirby's version of the perfect run.
Nowhere close.
That's true. Almost there. Yes! Ooh, that's a lot of coins there. And we're
Trust me,
done.
If this was Kirby's perfect run, and you'd have started out with no health.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we finally got that done there. Dang, that was actually a very nice stage there. Okay, so apparently we're missing 2 stages. I'll have to find those. I don't feel like going to town yet. That one's alright on to...
Maybe Treasure Road stages from previous levels we didn't get to.
Just some that we haven't found yet. Okay, so there's another. Normal. Okay.
In a long time since you've been normal Kirby.
I know.
The Inhale Showdown.
Yep. Sorry, that's just a friend of mine from Virginia. Avoid the spikes.
You think that'd be first grade knowledge?
Yeah.
If it's sharp, don't fuck with it. It's like this guy on Facebook I watch from time to time. Don't fuck with spikes, and if you get this joke, I really appreciate it. Don't fuck with Satan's Clizzy. Snakes.
Oh. Alright. Oh man.
Yeah, you know how it feels.
Yep. And I'm not a fan. Wow, good to know that I only needed 2 creatures to beat those bulls.
That's some bullshit right there. Okay.
That was fucking stupid, but it was good.
Hey, you knew I was gonna make
Alright,
that joke.
Wild Edge and Wild Bonkers, okay.
Which one you taking?
Bonkers. Alright, so he's down. That's good. Do be careful when they go into the second phase, because they will take less damage. Alright. That actually was not too bad. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're making some really good progress there.
I'm a little surprised it lets you succeed, even though you left one alive.
Yeah, I know. I guess that doesn't really matter as long as you just go through the stage.
Yeah, I suppose.
Alright, so
Gotta
yeah.
find that last one.
Yeah, and we actually have enough to go ahead and upgrade. See if there's any stats. Yes. Okay.
Alright, looks like we found it.
Yep. Car mouth, okay. Collection lab, circling circuit.
You love being in a car.
Yes, I do. One of my favorites. Besides water and ring mouth.
I'm a fan of flight myself.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Okay. Even though the shotzos don't deal damage to me. That actually was very good for the first lap. Oh no. Oh, that's bullshit.
I have a feeling they make this a little bit more evil.
No! Fuck. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna retry.
Yeah.
That was some bullshit. Okay, here we go again. Man.
Here we go again.
Ugh. Sorry, just focusing. Also notice that in the second map, they take out that little bridge in that upper left corner. Or maybe that's just when you drive over it. Yep. Yes! Thank God. Alright, let's get this rare stone and the hell out of here. I think that's actually every single rare stone in the Redgar Forbidden Lands. That's pretty good.
I'm not even sure if you hadn't fallen off that one time, you would have broken the record.
Probably. Okay, so let's head back to Waddle Dee Town.
So I get you them upgrades.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just get these upgrades done, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up here.
Yeah, look at the upgrades with custom mounts. Ooh, double.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't look at all creepy.
No, it doesn't. And a new treasure road in for Binlands. Okay,
That's probably one of the ones that was locked.
Alright, let's do this. First off, let's check out the damage from just regular attack. Oh! Fire tornadoes. There we go. And just touch. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, next up, deep sleep.
Yeah, I know we rag on the sleep ability a lot, but it hurts to have around.
Nah. Okay, that's a unique one. And also it looks tired. He looks tired already.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, that is badass. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, damn. Literally juggle him. That's cool.
It's amazing. You get the upgrade yet. What the hell? Why are we glowing?
I don't know. Is that due to an effect from deep sleep?
Maybe?
Let me... Okay. Show everyone your full potential? What?
What the hell does full potential mean?
You get powered up?
Did not know this.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, as we said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So in this episode, we finally saw what there was to do post game, including a new cup, which we'll do later, and also see what we need to do to wrap up everything for all the Waddle Dees. And we'll. Do you want to get all the Waddle Dees, or you want to go ahead and start the isolated isles?
So let's do the Waddle Dees first. That way we can say we fully completed the base.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that in the next episode. Till then, this has been Chaos Cross.
I'm Old School Matt.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Peace.